Hello, this is Hateless Gaming here, bringing you another level 4 Blitz mission video, and today we're doing the assault against Serpentis. It's a very fast to do mission, but one that looks like a rather large mission when you first start it. So, we're going to fly the Mac, auto cannons with a GIST X-type large shield booster, a micro warp drive, a C-type adaptive invuln, the tracking computer, a large micro jump drive, domination gyro stabilizer, well, 4 faction gyro stabilizers, 3 track enhancers, 3 hyperspatials, and our generic loadout. We're set up to do this mission in a very short amount of time. One thing we have to remember is to have drones. It doesn't matter if we have what drones we have, we just need drones. Here, warriors are cheap, so that's what we're going to bring. You don't need any other drones. You can bring a set of 5 heavy drones for the actually killing the rats, and a set of 5 lights that you're going to throw away. Don't bring T2 lights and T2 heavies. You want something cheap. We're just going to undock here. I'm going to make this smaller so I can warp to the mission here. Going to warp to the mission. And for this mission, we're versing Serpentis. So what we're going to want is we're going to want to use phase plasma. We have Republic Fleet Fusion, or Republic Fleet Phase Plasma. You can use regular Metaphor if you'd want. But the faction ammo is in fact the best even with T2. So if you have T1 or T2 guns, you're going to be using the same ammo on this mission. So fun fact about the assault is there are 4 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, if you count this. So we're just going to go through this gate here and get weird music because, yeah. And so one thing that may surprise people is, see all these rats here? You don't have to kill a single one. You can just go right on through. That gate is unlocked. It's completely unlocked. You can just fly right through. And this one's funny. So what'll happen is there are 4 frigates here. We got these guys here. We're gonna try and go through the gate. But what's gonna happen is one of these guys will decide to warp disrupt us because they're mean. So there's the point right before we get through the gate. Sometimes if you hit your micro warp drive, you can get through that gate without being warp disrupted. Now the trick to get through this gate is this gate is unlocked. You don't have to kill anything. So all we're going to do is we're going to launch our drones. We're going to tell our drones to attack one of these frigates, preferably one that's disrupting us. And then we're just going to wait a minute. I have poor drone skills on this character. Or no, this is my main. We got good skills. For skills for this mission, you really just need to be able to fly a Mac with any amount of tank. Pretty much anything will do it. As long as you have like repair systems 3 or 4, you're good. Or the shield skills up a little bit, you're good. You can do this with a really cheap Mac. You don't need to spend a lot of money on it. It's a super easy mission to do. You can do it in a frigate, a cruiser. Well, I guess you need something that can kill the battleships in the next room. But that's about it. Like the requirements for this mission are very minimal. So what's going to happen is they're all going to start shooting at my drones. And this guy's going to drop his disrupt here in a moment. There we go. Now we can just go through the gate. We're just going to leave the drones behind. I found that trying to recall the drones is very rarely worth the effort. Because what will happen is you'll recall the one that is being scrammed. And then all 4 of the frigates will scram you again. We're going to turn our tank and our computer on. And then we have the micro jump drive for a reason. So we don't need to mess with this group at all. There's no reason to engage that group. This group marks the mission as complete as soon as you kill it. So what we're going to do is we're going to point our mission, or our ship, just in the middle of the group. And hit the micro jump drive. And then we're going to kill those guys. We're not locking them yet, because if you lock them before, it counts your travel here, and sometimes it'll draw aggression on these guys. It's really weird, but that's how it works, so it's what we do. We're just going to lock up these guys here and kill them quickly. We can start running our shield booster a bit. And one thing to watch out for is sometimes with battleships, your tracking gets low on this guy. So if he starts coming in, you want to kill him next. That way you end up with a shorter mission time. You're not going to fire at him 4 or 5 times. You're just going to fire at him a couple times. But if you really wanted to, I suppose you could bring ogres or the Caldari faction heavy drones to help with killing these. But you're gonna have to pull them back before you want to warp out. The battleships take a lot longer to kill, obviously, so we're killing them first because I like to deal with the hard things first. And also, the further away they get, the less damage you do to them. That cruiser and battlecruiser only take a few shots to kill, as long as that battlecruiser doesn't come in too close and start orbiting you too tightly. And at this point, it seems like a good idea to probably be starting to align to our insta-dock to go dock up. And guys, that is it for the assault. As soon as this is done, it's going to mark the assault as complete. That's it for the mission. Everybody fly safe. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.